Hey guys, it's your coach Scottie Hobbs. It is Thursday morning. I'm feeling really good today. I'm sitting down today because I just did bulk legs from Body Beast, so I am shot. I can hardly make it up the stairs today. Well, there's a couple messages I want to share with you guys today. I've been thinking a lot, reading more than ever. Doing 52 book challenge, trying to get 52 personal development books read this year. Remember that as you are growing a Team Beachbody business or you're going out to help people, that the best way that you can help people is to become better yourself, to improve your life. And as you do that, the people around you can become better as well. But I wanted to give a special shout out today to one of my personally sponsored coaches right here in Idaho Falls, Brigitte Linford. She spoke on the National Wake Up Call on Monday. If you missed that call, go back to the National Wake Up Call archive and listen to her call. Absolutely amazing. But today she is officially a 15-star qualified coach. She went 14-star diamond last week and now she's 15-star qualifying. And aside from that, she's an official 1-star diamond in her second business center. So that's absolutely phenomenal. So you want to follow her. She's got great advice on her YouTube channel, on her Facebook page with Forward Fitness. Just wanted to say, Brigitte, I'm extremely proud of you for setting the bar high and dreaming big and in developing other leaders on your team. It's absolutely amazing to watch you grow into the leader that you've become, and we're excited that you are picking up and moving your family down somewhere warm. We're going to miss you here, but we're excited for you guys that you guys get to go live your dream life and live somewhere warm. A little bit jealous, but we're excited for you. What I want to talk about today is I'm reading a couple books. I'm reading, those are my kids out there. I'm reading Greater, which is Dream Big, Start Smaller, Ignite God's Vision for Your Life. I'm reading that, and I'm reading Who Moved My Cheese, I think it's called. I'm listening to that on YouTube right now. Two great books. But I want you guys to take note of what I'm doing every single day. Working out hard on my transformation, challenging myself. I hate leg day, but I'm giving it 100% because I need to be proof that the products work. And aside from that, when I work out, I feel charged, I feel alive, and I'm more efficient. And I'm a better father, better husband, better coach, and better person all around when I work out and get those natural endorphins flowing through my body. So I'm doing that. As you know, I'm reading the book Greater, and I'm also listening to that book, Who Moved My Cheese? So I'm doing a lot of personal development, trying to grow myself so I can help inspire other people, so I can help others change their lives as well. But one thing I want you guys to know is if you're out there struggling, I want you guys to know that whether I'm your coach or not, whether I'm your upline or not, I believe in you. I need you to begin to believe in yourself. And I was thinking about, as I was listening to some things, I was thinking about fear and how it holds us back, and I've talked a lot about you have to have belief in yourself, and that the business can help anybody that does the work, that does the 3 vital behaviors, and that you have to believe that our products can help change lives if you want to build this business. But I think what comes before belief, even far before belief, is courage. Okay, and I don't know about the rest of you guys out there, but in Idaho we have what are called corn mazes, where they cut a maze through corn. Or even if you don't have a corn maze, you got tall stalks of corn, all you can see is what's right ahead of you in this path. Or let's say you just go to some maze where it's just walls and it's kind of dark and you can't see anything but just a little bit in front of you. You could believe that you could make it through that maze. You could believe that you could find the end if you just start moving forward. But if you have fear of the unknown, a fear of what's around the next corner, or fear that you're going to get trapped in a corner of that maze and you're going to be stuck there, you're never going to take that first step forward. So what I want you to have, or what I want you to start thinking about is what is the fear? What's the thing in your life that's holding you back right now from taking a step forward? Because I can promise you that once you can release that fear and you just walk forward, you're going to realize that it's not that scary to walk forward in that maze and get into a dead end, and just realize that you got to turn around, walk out, and find another path. It seems so scary in the beginning that you don't want to get lost or whatnot, but once you just take the step forward, you'll find joy and fulfillment in the fact that you're moving forward. So I'm challenging you right now, if you're watching this video, to write down the fears, the things that are holding you back. Is it that you're afraid people are going to judge you? Is it afraid that you're going to do something wrong or not run the perfect challenge group? What is it? What's the fear? Is it afraid you're going to set a goal and not hit it? Well, the cool thing about that is if you set a goal and you work hard and you move forward, if you hit that goal, awesome. If you don't hit it, you're further along than where you were if you would not have set the goal and taken that first step forward either way. So what are you afraid of? Release the fear and have courage and move forward with your life. You got to have faith moving forward. And I was reading in the Bible about the prophet Elisha, and there was this great battle, and and there was a drought and there was no water, and the troops or the armies were going to, they were going to die of thirst. They had no energy to combat the enemy troops. And Elisha, he was the prophet at that time, and he tells them, what are you going? He told them the one thing. They said, they didn't have any water, and they were thirsty, and there was this drought, and they could sit around and think about positive thoughts of affirmation about rain coming, water coming. But the one thing that prophet Elisha said, and I suck at doing quotes, but he says something to the effect of, gather your people and start digging trenches because the water's coming tonight. So he tells them to go. He tells them to go do. And that's out of pure faith. So that night they dig the trenches all night long. That night the water comes, the rain comes, and the trenches are filled with water, and they replenish themselves, and they go on to win the battle. And the thing I want to share about that is those troops couldn't wait around. If they would have just waited around and thought positive thoughts and had fear of working all night, digging trenches, sweating, getting tired in that fact, and had fear that the water wouldn't have come, they would have been in trouble. Because the water would have came and it wouldn't have been able to capture that water and move forward with their troops. So what I want to share with you guys in that aspect, and what I was thinking about that is that you guys have to have faith that you can't just think about your goals and imagine them coming to life, coming to fruition. You've got to act immediately on the activity that that we're telling you to do, which is your power hour, your 10 things to do every day that we've shared with you, that I've shared with you in my blog, or if you're on our team, the banner on our team page is a power hour list of 10 things you should do every day. Act on faith, doing those activities every day, knowing that you will reap the benefit, that you will be blessed with the reward that comes from doing the activity when you release that fear, have courage, believe in yourself, and do those activities. It's not going to hurt you. Don't let go of the fear. You're only going to grow no matter what. Doing the 3 vital behaviors is going to change your life. You're going to be healthier. That alone has value beyond what you can ever imagine in your life. You're going to be you're going to be around longer for your kids, for your spouse, for those that you love. You're going to be healthier. You're going to save on doctor's bills in the long run. So that alone is going to change your life. So just do it. The next thing, personal development. No matter what, if you're just doing your personal development every day, reading these good books, you're going to grow into a better person. You're going to be able to have a bigger impact on other people. And then sharing with people, what's not to share about living a healthier lifestyle? One thing that I want to tell you guys, if you struggle with this, is don't be afraid to share what you're doing. Just like and I was talking to somebody that we were signing up as a coach this past weekend at a hotel in the pool, I was talking about how we share Beachbody. It's like sharing a movie. If you watch a movie, let's say I watched Captain Phillips, the movie with the pirates, and I loved that movie. It was awesome. It kept my attention, loved it, and so I'm referring that video to you now. Go watch Captain Phillips. It was a great movie. I enjoyed it. My wife and I enjoyed it. It was a great movie day. Go watch it. Okay, I just shared with you something that I enjoyed, which was that movie. When you share with Team Beachbody, whether it's share just about someone joining your challenge group or whether it's sharing with somebody to become a coach and join your team, you have to do it in that mindset of just like sharing a movie. If I invite you to be in my challenge group or invite you to be a part of my team as a coach, I'm going to invite you and share with you because it's changed my life, because I love it. It's something that I'm passionate about, so I'll share it with you. I feel it's a disservice not to share it to you. So when you're sharing, think of it like that. And I don't have an emotional connection to whether you say yes or whether you say no. My job is just to share it with you. how it's changed my life, how it's changed the life of my friends, how it's changed the life of my parents or anybody. Hey, this is how I believe it helped me like this, or helped my family like this. I believe it can help you like this. You should try it out. So I share it like that, just like that movie. And just like that movie, if I refer Captain Phillips to you and you don't watch it, I'm not going to be all sad on myself or think that I suck at sharing movies. You need to have that same attitude when you share Team Beachbody. If I share with you Captain Phillips, you should go watch it. You're going to go watch it. And if you do go watch it, I'm going to be like, dang, how was it? Did you like it? I'm going to ask you about it. You're going to be like, yeah, it was great. We're going to connect. It's going to be awesome. And you're going to go share it with people as well. So that's cool. But if you don't go watch it, I'm not going to be sad because you didn't watch it and feel like I'm a failure at sharing what movies are good and what movies are bad. I'm just going to share what I like. So as you go forward and share Team Beachbody, share it like that. Don't feel like you're a bad coach or you don't have it down or you don't know how to do it if someone tells you no, because you have no control over that. Your job is just to share with them. Get excited, be passionate, and share with them. If they join with you and start, then heck yes, you're going to celebrate with them, you're going to support them, you're going to encourage them, you're going to give them the tools, you're going to hoorah, you're going to get excited and just enjoy that moment with them of their life change. Yes, that's thrilling, that's exciting, that's the end goal. But if they don't do it, you have to take that same mindset of sharing a movie. If they don't do it, it doesn't mean that you suck as a coach. So get over that fear of if someone tells you no or they don't want to join your team. That doesn't matter. Celebrate in the fact that you did the activity, which is the 3 vital behaviors, in the one we're talking about right now is sharing, and that you shared. If you share with enough people, you're going to find somebody just like you. So don't be afraid to share. Don't leave anybody out of the picture and prejudge whether they're going to say yes or not, because people will surprise you. The ones that you think are going to do this and be great, they're usually the ones that are going to tell you no. The ones that you're like, they wouldn't be any good at this, or I don't know if I'm afraid to ask them because this or that. Those are usually the ones that are going to be like, yeah, tell me more about it, let's do this. So remember that, have courage, let go of the fear, believe in yourself, and even though I can't be with you face to face across the table right now, just pretend I'm talking to you right now. I believe in you, and I believe you can do this. So go out and enjoy the journey, and realize that you're going to stay the same if you don't take the step forward. You're only going to move forward as you take those steps. Enjoy the process, and that's what it's all about. I believe in you guys. Let's go forward and let's crush this week.